just now. And well, everybody's asleep now, but that's okay. I'm still going to keep talking. Today, guys, actually, the last couple of days, there's been so many aha moments, um, lots of synchronicity occurring. And I know the last few videos that I've done, I've been saying things like, I'm ready to go home, I'm tired. Um, and again, proper food at the proper time, or synchronicity, or I'm being led, excuse me, to certain information. But anyway, um, another video, excuse me, another video popped up from the same gentleman that I mentioned before, Matt Kahn. And I had just finished taking a walk and just kind of feeling like, I'm kind of sick of this. I'm ready to go. And not go like kill myself or nothing like that, y'all, but just to ascend or whatever. Can we go ahead and speed this up? And when I got back in the house, um, another video popped up on my recommended list. And it was again Matt Kahn, and it was about something about wanting to be here. I said, okay, let me watch, let me listen to this. And as I listened to it, it's like I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be here at this time. Everything that happens, or 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 whatever, but I just feel like everything is that's happening now is supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen. And I know I've also been talking about source, God Almighty. What is that? Now, according to our religious upbringing and whatever, is this bearded? He loves us and all of that. God that's in is about him sometimes, but there's a lot of stuff that the God of the Bible is not so nice. He created us in his image. He loves us. But if we don't serve him the way he wants us to serve him, he's going to kill your ass. And again, I made that analogy um, a while back about just my own father, my earthly father. I don't think there's anything that I could have ever done wrong in my father's eyes that he would find it necessary to kill me. He might reprimand me and say, that wasn't a good thing to do, Monica. You may want to try and do that better next time, darling. But to kill me? And that's what this book says, that God is love. But if you don't listen to him, he's going to kill you. Uh, that's not a God that I want to serve. And then to getting back to the whole thing about source. And I've been doing more reading and more meditating. Okay, source. If we are facets of source, facets of Almighty God, wouldn't that make us God collectively? All of us? Not just me, not just you, all of us. And I started, trying to think critically. It sounds nuts to say that. Oh, that's crazy. How could we all be God? But again, I'm thinking outside the box, outside of what we've always been taught. And again, if you just go by what we've been taught, if you really analyze those scriptures and critically think, and you're honest with yourself, the Bible leaves more questions than answers. Now, for me. But anyway, getting back to the to that video about Matt Kahn, of wanting to be here. It makes sense. Okay, if we wrote our individual stories, and that's becoming more clear to me too, that we project our own reality. We project our own reality. So we see and feel doom and gloom and the world is going to end, and collectively, if everybody's thinking that, it may possibly happen. Kind of like if you think about it like a crowd, okay? One person may say, I'm sick of this mess. I'm sick of this mess, and da 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 da. And if that one person just kept saying, I'm sick of it, I'm sick of it, I'm sick of it, but the rest of the crowd is like, this fool is crazy, and walk away and don't pay any attention to it, pretty soon he'll just fade away. But what if that one person sparked it and the whole crowd began saying, we're sick of this mess? I kind of think that that's what it's for us. We are one together. I feel that we are, again, facets of source. Each and every one of us is a facet of source. A spirit being having a human experience. I don't know. It seems to make sense to me right now. And again, every day that goes by, it pulls me further and further and further away from what we've always been taught about the great God in the sky and all of that. But anyway, today was an unusual day. There was just so many aha moments, and I would see things and I don't know, it was just a lot of symbolism. I can't really put my finger on it, but today was a different kind of day for me. And I all of a sudden it felt like I'm so happy to be here. And no, I'm not ready to go anymore because I have more of an understanding. Excuse me, a more of an understanding of what's happening right now. We're all awakening in phases, y'all. We're waking up in phases. And again, there's more and more talk about space and alien beings and sightings and all of that. Now, some believe that there's going to be an arrival of aliens, and they're going to say that they're going to say that they are our gods. They are God. They created us. They are our creators. Again, little bits and pieces are coming, and I don't fully understand it, but it seems like every day is a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And the whole thing about Matthew Kahn also mentioned um, about time, that there is no time. Time is just a construct of, is just something put in place to keep us on that perpetual wheel, that hamster wheel. You got to hurry up. You got to hurry up. You, how old are you? You got to go to school. You got to get your education. You got to find a mate. You got to have the babies. You got to, and then you hurry up before you die. Somehow that doesn't seem like a life that I want to continue to live or do again. And and I'm thinking that at this particular time, our consciousness, the collective consciousness, is rising and rising and rising to where more and more people are waking up to what's been happening to us. And I'm searching for truth, no matter what the cost. And I know I step on toes, and I know I offend people, and I know I frighten some people. But again, what I'm doing is seeking the truth. And I don't care what the truth is. I just want the truth. And every day I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to it. I want to share something that happened to me yesterday. I was busy, doing all my jams and jellies and getting geared up and busy, trying out my new recipes. And actually, they're going to be featuring my products at the Baker Creek Seed Company store. I'm going to have my own spotlighted area with all my jams and jellies and chutneys. I'm so excited. And again, I've been manifesting. I've always been afraid of self-sabotaging myself. Oh, I'm not good enough for that. I can't do that. Oh, that's not going to happen for me. But I'm trying to take a different approach, and I'm claiming it, baby. I'm claiming it. But anyway, what happened, I was just busy doing that. And I was putting some things back in my store, in my canning room refrigerator. And you know how I just closed the refrigerator and I turned around, and immediately, as soon as I turned around, I saw myself for a split second, but it was me. I wasn't dressed the same way. I was younger, but it was definitely me. What was that? I ain't doing no drugs. I'm not drinking. What did I see? I believe there was a break or a glitch in the matrix that we live in. And I was able to see myself either behind me, past, or future. And it startled me. And it only happened that one time. I saw it, it was gone, and I went, whoa, what the hell was that? And I looked again, and it was gone. And it kind of, I felt a little bit disoriented. I'm like, what was that? And then I went, wait a minute. And I said, I saw you. 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 I saw me. I don't know what it means, but it happened. And from that moment on, it's the yesterday night, and then today, it was just one thing after another thing after another thing, just messages. Messages, that's the only way I can put it. And then all of a sudden I have today, I was listening to um, positive vibrational music because we're energy. I'm learning that everything has an energy to it. And so I was listening to this music, and it really lightened my mood. I felt really, really good. But then an overwhelming thought kept coming into my head. It says, get your crystals, Monica, get your crystals. And I've had them in the window getting a lot of sun, like trying to energize, and I cleanse them, and then I put them in the sun to energize them. So I got all my crystals. Let me see if I can show you guys. This is one of my favorite ones. This was sent to me by my dear, dear friends. I love you guys so much. And whenever I'm feeling down or kind of low or whatever, I always get this one. But I put this one back on, and then I broke out these, and I'm going to put these near my bed tonight. These are my chakra stones. See if I can show you. Yeah, my chakra stones. I'm going to put those next to my bed. And tonight I'm going to go back to sleep with that positive vibrational music again. So why am I making this video today? I don't know. Uh-oh, I flipped it back. Let me turn it back around. I just felt like I needed to. And matter of fact, when I decided to do it, it was like about just a few minutes before 11:11. And when I hit that button, I think it started at 11:11. What do you think about that? 11:11. Because I've been seeing that a lot. That number a lot. 11:11 and 33. A lot. And I'm still getting a lot of folks trying to keep me from going down this road, trying to get me to go back into the Bible and go back to that bloodthirsty, evil, deranged, bloodthirsty God. I don't want anything to do with him. Not as far as worship is concerned. I have no desire to worship that God. None. None. Do I have a desire to worship any God? I don't think I should have to worship any God. Because if there is a grand creator who created all of us and everything, why would he need worship? Why would he want worship? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me at all, y'all. Oh, let me show you my shirt. I've been saying a lot to you guys. A couple of times I said, I got you back. Let me show y'all this. Y'all gonna crack up. I've got, hold on. You're back. I couldn't resist. I thought it was funny. My daughter thinks I'm crazy. And actually, speaking of my daughter, because I told you guys that she's been really upset with me because I've been so fixated on this journey, my spiritual journey, and I have been neglecting my family somewhat. And I had to take, what she said to me. I had to really take that to heart. And it was so funny. Again, right after right after that conversation that my daughter and I had, it was right after that this video popped up with Matt Kahn about wanting to be here. I'm gonna take a sip of my Gatorade because my throat is dry, y'all. And that's basically what he was saying. Instead of, this is what one a big point that I really, really, that resonated with me. You know how I end my videos with keep your vibrations high, my baby. Love and light, love and light. It's important that we be the light, not just say it. Star seeds, we are here for a reason. We may not remember it right now, but we signed up for this. We signed up for this. So enjoy it because it's coming full circle. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's this awakening. It's been kind of crazy awakening, but as the more I awaken, we're here for a reason. And do I believe there's some things that's on the horizon, that there's going to be some things, if there is an alien arrival or some weird stuff starts happening in the sky, or I think the first wave of star seeds that are awakening, we're awakening for a reason. We are here to help raise the vibrations, collect, to get everybody to ring it, almost kind of like sounding the alarm. Hey, 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 something's up, y'all. Something's up. And I know a lot of folks think we're nuts. And it's okay. That's part of the plan, I think. And but I think that's why, for me, and I keep getting this reoccurring thing that I'm supposed to not lead people. I think I'm just supposed to be like the one that's gonna to basically say it's okay. It's okay. Don't be afraid, to remind everyone that it's okay. I know it sounds crazy. And when I say it, sometimes it still sounds crazy. But inside, it's like this battle. My head is saying, this is nuts, this is nuts. But the voice inside here says, go, girl. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of share where I've been the last couple of days. And I don't think you're going to hear Ms. Monica saying, I'm ready to go home, because I understand fully now that I'm supposed to be here at this time and enjoy this time that I'm here. Do my part in raising the vibrations, doing my part. Instead of talking about love and light, I'm going to focus more on being that light. And I encourage everyone out there, be the light. When you see things that are not right in the world, or you see bullying, or you see anything that's unjust, be the light. Don't get caught up in the negativity and bring our vibrations down. Concentrate on bringing our vibrations up and up and up and up and up. And we're going to take our planet back. I totally believe that. And again, the last couple of videos I did, I said I don't feel like I belong here. And I still don't feel like I belong here. I don't think this is my native planet. I don't. However, I love the planet Earth. And if I have an opportunity to stay on this earth for a longer period of time, but in the right conditions, a peaceful, beautiful paradise earth where no one is sick, yeah, I want to stay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, let me see if I can, I'm going to turn this camera around, guys, and see if I can say hi, because I see some folks are there. Let me see what I did here. Let me try it again. Give me a second. I don't know how to do this. Nope. Ah, there we go. Press that button. Live chat. Rotate the device. Come on. Nope, not that way. I'm trying, y'all. Okay, I'm just going to turn it this way and see if I can find it. All messages. Let me go all the way. Okay, the first one on the list, hey, hey, was Miss Candy Merritt. Hi, my sister. I love you, Candy. Mwah. Stephen, hello from California. Kitten X, hi, my darling. Kitten says, I'm buffering. I will refresh. Hopefully, it will help all. Thank you, baby. Sherry Denise, I hear you. And then Sherry again, we are all representations of our Creator and all connected. I totally agree. Hi, Monica. How do I get in touch with you? Rebecca Collins. You can get in touch with me. What is my email address? I think it's, I'll put it in the description after this is over, but it's Sweetwater Garden Creations at gmail.com. That's how you can reach me. And I know a lot of you guys, reach out to me and want to have one-on-one conversations with me, and I would love to. But if I was to talk to everybody that wanted to talk, I'd be on the phone all day long, y'all. So I'll do my best, okay? Profit Gang, Joe D. Denise, man created time. Man, I don't know if man created it. I do believe that something created it that wasn't God or Almighty. I think it was my personal opinion. I think it's alien beings, whoever these creatures were that's etched in stone, the Sumerians, the Anunnaki, or whatever. I think they're the ones that created time. There's Galen Gregorius. Hi, sweetie. Hi, darling. That girl Figgy, time is 4D. Is it 4D, Figgy, or is it 3D? I don't know. Space time, she says. Galen says you're amazing. Thank you, Galen. I think you're pretty special too, girl. Yummy. Oh, she's talking about, I guess, my jellies and jams and all that. Wonderful. And Sherry says, congratulations on your products now being recognized. I love it. Me too, baby. Giggling, meditate, meditate. Sherry Denise, 11:11. Laughing my butt off. I got your back. I agree. That's funny. I don't want to miss anybody. Miss G, peace. Philomena Lawton. Hey, Miss Monica, how are you? I'm doing fine, baby. I'm doing fine, fine, fine. Octavia Brown, I have been on my journey and left Christianity entirely. Also have since been studying a lot about melanated ETS and recognizing that we are different. And I have my own thoughts about that too. This whole thing about the chosen race and melanated people, there's something to that. I don't fully understand what it is, but I do believe that there's something special about the melanin in dark skin. And in time, we're going to hopefully that'll all be opened up to us, so we'll know everything about it. Octavia Brown, we all are. Philomena, no, it's not crazy at all. Galen, you're such a blessing. We are one together, guys. We are one together. And that girl, you are that light. We, all of us, are the light. Let your light shine, my baby. Shine that light. Shine it, shine it, shine it. Let's see. Sekhmet goddess. Hi, goddess. Hey, you're a goddess too. We're all gods and goddesses. Yeah. Lily Star. Aloha. Aloha. Philomena Lawton. Y'all hit that like button. Thank you. Hit that like button. And speaking of that, you know, since I started talking about source and raising our vibration and consciousness and all of that, about a month and a half ago, I was getting anywhere from 50 to 100 new subscriptions every day. And now it goes up to 99,900 and something, and it goes back to 97. It goes back up to 999, and it goes back. That is so weird. So I don't know if it's the algorithms, whatever you call it, mess, but they messing with me, y'all. So evidently I'm saying something that they don't want heard. Hi, Fifth World. I love you, my sister. Sekhmet goddess is a Black woman. And there's something to that too. I don't know, but something inside stirs every time I hear something like that about, number one, woman being the grand creator, or the female being the grand creator, and she being melanated. I don't know. We'll see. Sherry Denise Egypt. Gayleen says, I've enjoyed watching your journey, so much refreshing. Thank you, darling. And it has been a journey. And thank you guys so much for following me along. It has been helpful. You know, when, like, as you know, it's hard, you know, when I try and talk to my family about it, they're like, you know, Mama, you're crazy. And some of my friends are like, they look at me like, yeah, what's she been smoking? So this has sort of been an outlet for me. And I thank you guys for being there. Yeah. That girl Figgy, I say, if you're not contradicting yourself, you're not growing. Keep going. Yeah, girl. Yeah, because, yeah, you're right. Because I started out being born again to a Black Hebrew Israelite to, yeah, it has been a journey. And Rich. Hi, Monica. Greetings from London. Hey, hi. God bless you for sharing your awakening story with us. You're so brave for sharing your story. I'm also on my journey. The truth will be told. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, the Fifth World. I love you. I love you too, darling. Word. Lily. And I think that's okay. That's why we are here. And there's one more, but don't forget, we all asked to be here. Absolutely. Man, we got front row tickets. We got front row tickets. Y'all start taking pictures and stuff. This one says, study the mitochondrial DNA. Yes. And I have looked into that, Sekhmet goddess. I have looked into that, and I do believe there's something to that. I was just listening to Ray Steiger just before I went online here, and he was talking about the different, like the Magno man and the Neanderthal, and there's different species of mankind. Which one is human? Anyway, I need to go back and listen to him. I'm going to put that on there too, because I want you guys' feedback on that. There's so much. There's so much. Again, everything that we have been told, guys, they have given us some truth, but they've also fed us a bunch of lies, a bunch of lies. And it's time for us to wake up, pay attention, ask those critical questions, and stop just believing what people tell us, you know? Anyway. And Rich says, all religions are man-made, therefore they are based on lies with a hidden agenda. Absolutely. There's another video I want you guys to watch too. Again, this one's from Jeff. A lot of you guys don't like Jeff because he's just, his manner is just very almost arrogant. but he's trying to get a message, to all of us. And put that part aside of his little personality, put that part aside, and listen to him, and go back and just go back and listen. Galen, lots of lies, absolutely. Hugh and HU, mankind, kind of a man. Some are created and some are made. That I believe. I believe at this point, who knows what is, again, this is layers for me. But right now, what I think when it says Elohim created man in his image, in their image, and I say there, and again, it's not him. Elohim is male and female, masculine and feminine, more than one. And we are created in their image. And I was thinking, matter of fact, okay, if we are created in the image of the Elohim, more than one, male and female, what if there was Chinese looking Elohim and Native American looking Elohim and Black African Elohim and Native American or redskin Elohim and white skin Elohim? And if we were made in, let us make man in our image, our more than one. So if we were made in the image of the Elohim, maybe that's why we look all different, but we're all of source, kind of like flowers. They're flowers, right? But they don't all look alike, but they're all flowers. Could that be us too? I don't know. That's the kind of questions I ask. Anyway, oh my goodness, it's 38 minutes. So let me go ahead and get off of here. I don't know how long this is going to stay on. But anyway, guys, oh, I did not do the raffle for our Starseed sister empath lady Lily, because there wasn't enough interest there. I had one person say they wanted to donate, but they didn't have the funds to do it now. And another person decided they wanted to donate, but they didn't want to do PayPal. Other than that, there was no other response. So I just took it off. I'm going to perhaps try it again if there's interest in it. She still needs the help. She's trying to get the oral surgery. This week she's on heavy duty antibiotics because the infection has gone down into her jaw. So they're treating her with really strong antibiotics before they can even attempt to go in and pull that tooth out completely. And that's what she's decided to do. Instead of taking the crown off and putting a new crown on it, she wants to get rid of it altogether, which I think is a wise choice. And maybe later on she can get a partial on it, but she needs to get that thing out of her mouth. So if there's enough interest, guys, I'll go ahead and do the raffle thing again. My jams and jellies are good. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. But anyway, I'll go ahead and close now, guys. Again, keep your vibrations high. And instead of saying love and light, remember to be that light. Be the light, my babies. Be that light. Bye, y'all. Till next time.